I thought about the times I've seen this country divided. I thought about the anger, the shouting on television, the bitterness on social media. And in that moment, I realized something I had never admitted before. America's greatest battle is not left against right or red against blue. It's a battle of the heart. Jesus said, "A nation is not destroyed from the outside first, it is weakened from within. But if my people return, if they humble themselves and call on my name, I will restore, I will heal, I will raise it again." The words hit me like thunder, but at the same time they felt like medicine. I felt both conviction and comfort. Conviction for the times I had put my pride above humility. Comfort because I knew he wasn't done with me and he wasn't done with America. I remembered the rallies, the faces in the crowds, the chants of USA, USA, and suddenly I saw them differently. These were not just voices of support for a man, they were voices longing for hope, for direction, for something greater than any president could offer. And Jesus said, give them that reminder. Tell them it is not about you, it is about me. If they seek me, I will do what no leader can do. I sat there overwhelmed. For the first time in years, I didn't feel like the one in control. And strangely, that didn't scare me. It gave me peace. I stayed silent, just listening. Every word he spoke felt like it was written directly on my heart. Jesus leaned closer, and his presence filled the room like no crowd ever could. And then he said something I will never forget. Donald, storms will come, nations will shake, but my kingdom does not shake. If America anchors itself in me, it will stand strong through every storm. I thought about the storms I faced, the criticism, the investigations, the betrayals, the headlines.
God, let me breathe,
And in that moment,
please.
they all seemed small compared to what he was saying. This wasn't about surviving politics. This was about America surviving as a nation with a purpose. He continued, you were chosen not to glorify yourself, but to remind people of the greatest leader is not the one who takes the spotlight, but the one who points others to the true light. Those words cut deep. I've been praised, I've been attacked, I've been called every name possible. But hearing that, I realized something. History, power, fame, they all fade. But what he was offering me was eternal. I sat back in my chair, tears in my eyes, and for once I didn't feel like a fighter or a president. I felt like a man who had been given a second chance. As I sat there, the light around him began to shift, almost like it was showing me scenes. I saw America, not just the powerful buildings or the great cities, but the people, ordinary families, workers, children in schools, pastors in small churches. And I realized this is what he cares about most. Not the headlines, not the polls, but the hearts of the people. Jesus said, if they return to me, I will restore peace in the homes. I will strengthen families. I will bring healing to communities that feel broken. The true greatness of America has never been in its wealth or armies, but in its faith. Those words struck me hard. I've talked about making America strong, making it prosperous, making it respected. But he was showing me that greatness is something deeper, something spiritual. I saw churches filled again. I saw neighbors helping each other. I saw children praying without fear. And then I saw something else, division fading, anger softening, people choosing unity over hate. Jesus looked at me and said, this is possible.